Good morning, it's Brian at Fitzpatrick's garage, Kildare Town, Dublin Road, Kildare. 0455 333 sorry 0455 531 000. Good morning, it's Brian here. How are you? I'm just going to show you this 2011 Citroen Picasso. So it is a 2011 Picasso Grand C4 Picasso. It is a one owner car from new. It's a 1.6 HDI. So that's an engine. Sorry, it's probably really windy. It's a horrible morning. It's 1.6 HDI, which is an engine that's in quite a number of different types of vehicles actually, and it's been quite reliable. We've been bringing over Picassos from the United Kingdom, Northern Ireland, for about 3 or 4 years. And they've actually been really good. We've had a few complaints on them, so they seem to be a car that is easy to run, 7 seats, but very high equipment levels on them actually, and then as well they've been quite reliable, so people are happy with them, so that's why we continue to bring them in. This one's one owner, full service history with the car as well. The bonnets in these cars are really light because they're made from aluminium, so that's a good thing just for saves weight. But these 2011s are quite nice because they've put some nice chrome additions on them, and then they have a nice daytime running light. They have a nicer 17-inch alloy wheel as well. I'm not sure what this colour's called. It's a nice kind of bluey grey colour, but it's quite nice in real life. The car is really good and tidy and original. So nice lines on the car, as in the actual bodywork is all very original looking, and the bonnet is actually pretty good actually in terms of stone chips. Every car's got stone chips, but this one looks pretty good. And again, nice and straight down the side here too. We haven't serviced the car yet, so just our workshop's a little bit chock-a-block, so we will be servicing it. We'll have a look at brakes and tyres, and then we'll be changing oils and filters and all that kind of stuff as well. So with these Picassos, really heavy boot door, actually one thing on them, so you lift it like open like that and then lift it. There is a tendency on them, we've seen it with people, if you try and lift them with that only, it actually can put a lot of stress on the handle and it can damage the handle. So there is a way to do it, but once you do it correctly, then there's no problem. They can actually come with a little handy flashlight, and then that's just the boot area and stuff. Back seats are super easy if you do it properly, which I'm not. So take that back out, and now we do it. That just drops down, and then we can cover it over. They're pretty versatile, so a lot of people buy them. They do need the 7 seats, but we have people that buy these as well because they just want the space to let the seat back up. It's literally that, and that's it. So it's actually super simple. Believe me, if I can do it, anyone can, because I'm not brilliant when it comes to some of that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm just casual today. Saturdays we do a casual kind of dress code. So normally I have a suit. Back seats, they all run on their own rails, so they're all independent. So rail along here, or else we can slide that forward, and allows people to get in and out of the back. And I'm just going to lift this back now. Sorry, this is some dodgy camera work, but so they're pretty easy to use. And then if you want, they'll fold down using the same principle as well as the back. There's a little red guide there. We just pull that, drops down the whole section. Absolutely simple. Nice blinds in the back as well, which are useful just for young kids. And then we child locks and rear electrics, and all the kangaroo pockets and all that kind of stuff as well. So on the inside, they have tons of spec actually. Before I get in, I'm just going to show you this windscreen. It's massive. Normally in a car, you have a roof line. Kind of comes along here, so these get this whole section along there as well, but I'm just going to let the seat back a bit here for a sec. If I push that forward, then I have a more conventional style roof. But these cars are actually really nice to travel in, so if I pull that back, I can put all that section back like that as well, and you get loads of light, so it's just a nice place to be. But the big thing with them as well is they're just clever in storage. Glove box, the service history and all that kind of stuff is in there. I have glove box, I have glove box, I have cool box, cover my radio. Here's drinks holders. Both seats are height adjustable, which is great because so many cars don't have that. So these ones have both sides, so passenger and driver can height adjust. We have our armrest as well. Condition wise, this one's quite nice. No real signs of wear. The seats are good, especially for a 7-seater car. One owner. Sometimes 7-seater cars do have a bit of a reputation to come into garages with. They've been used because people bought them as family vehicles, so they have been used. But this one's actually really nice. Our heating controls over here, so the driver controls his side. Okay, actually I'm just after seeing the time. I'm going to have to go through some of this stuff a bit quicker. Passenger side is independent. Tons of stuff down here along there, like cruise control, Bluetooth, and then up through the centre we have our speedo. There's actually lots of different settings you can put on them. You can change the colours and tons of settings that you can change on the car. One of the things about these is though they're actually €280 a year for road tax, and one of the reasons is they're an automatic, but they have manual function as well. So they managed to get them in and VRT them a bit cheaper than an automatic car, because automatic cars, they also have higher emissions and they have higher road tax because of that, and more VRT, and that makes them more expensive. So these ones, they come in well priced because the VRT is actually really good in them. I think this car is about €2,500 of vehicle registration tax. We do all that, by the way. And then the road tax is $280 for the year. So that's really good. And fuel efficiency wise, most people I've talked to with these now, 40-ish, 45 maybe in the long run, in around the 40 mark is realistic. But for a big 7-seater in diesel, that's quite good. We will do the registration details, the duty, all that kind of stuff. Basically, someone that buys a car like this from us, they'll get a car that is on the road, ready to go, serviced with Irish plates. So Brian is my name. If you want to look at the car, just ask for me. I'd be more than happy to help you. And 045 531 000, www.hondacentre.ie. Facebook, you find us under Honda Centre, or subscribe to the channel that you've just been looking at. Ask for Brian and I will be happy to look after you.